We've got some groundbreaking news that's sending shockwaves through the entire car industry. That's right, Carmax, the name we all associate with easy car buying and selling, has just made a move so bold, so unprecedented, that it's got everyone from Wall Street to Main Street talking. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see how this might change the way we all buy and sell cars forever. Let's dive in. Now, before we talk about what just happened, let's take a quick step back. Carmax has been a household name for decades, revolutionizing the way we think about used cars. Back in 1993, they shook up the industry with their no-haggle pricing model. A fair price, upfront, no shady backroom negotiations. That was revolutionary back then, and honestly, it still sets them apart in a lot of ways. Over the years, they built a reputation for trust, transparency, and convenience. And with their seamless online to in-store experience, Carmax was already ahead of the curve when the world moved to digital platforms. But what they've done now takes all of this to a whole new level. So here's the bombshell. Carmax has just announced their new flexible ownership program. Think of it as the perfect blend between buying, leasing, and subscribing to a car. It's not just a policy tweak or a limited time offer. This is a complete reinvention of how car ownership works. Here's what it means. First, you can now choose to drive a car from Carmax with absolutely no long-term commitment. You're not locked into a 3-year lease or a 5-year loan. Want to swap your car in 6 months? No problem. Second, their subscription model covers all the essentials: maintenance, insurance, and even roadside assistance. Think Netflix, but for cars. And third, they're rolling out comprehensive EV options. Yes, Carmax is fully embracing the electric vehicle revolution. This isn't just about selling used cars anymore. This is about providing a flexible, affordable, and sustainable way to drive. And here's the kicker. They're already piloting this program in select cities, with plans to expand nationwide by next year. So, why is this such a big deal? Well, let's break it down. The traditional model of car ownership is being disrupted. Younger generations, like millennials and Gen Z, value flexibility and convenience over long-term commitments. They want the ability to adapt to their changing needs, whether that's switching to a larger car for a growing family, or opting for an EV to reduce their carbon footprint. Carmax is tapping into these trends with precision. And let's not forget, car subscription services are already gaining traction, but Carmax has the scale, the reputation, and the infrastructure to dominate this space. They're not just entering the game, they're rewriting the rules. Of course, this move hasn't gone unnoticed. Competitors like Carvana and Vroom are scrambling to respond. And traditional automakers? Well, they're watching closely, because if this model takes off, it could force them to rethink their own strategies. Even Wall Street is paying attention. Carmax's stock surged after the announcement, with analysts praising their innovation and forward-thinking approach. Some are even calling this the beginning of a new era in the automotive industry. So what's next for Carmax? Well, they're doubling down on EV infrastructure, planning to install charging stations at all major locations. They're also expanding their AI-driven tools to help customers find their perfect car faster and more efficiently. And if their pilot programs succeed, we could see a full rollout of the flexible ownership program in just a few months. It's clear that Carmax isn't just adapting to change, they're leading it. And the company expands in the future, they're leading it. And in doing so, they're not just reshaping their own business, they're reshaping an entire industry. Carmax is the largest used car retailer in the United States, and it's no ordinary dealership. Founded in 1993, Carmax created a whole new way to buy and sell cars, focusing on transparency, simplicity, and a customer-first approach. But what sets them apart? Let's take a closer look. First up, Carmax is known for its no-haggle pricing. That means the price you see is the price you pay. No stressful negotiations, no back and forth with salespeople, just straightforward, upfront pricing. They've also mastered the art of inventory. Carmax has an enormous selection of cars, from budget-friendly sedans to luxury SUVs. And if you can't find the car you're looking for at your local Carmax, no worries. They'll ship it to your nearest location for a fee. And speaking of selection, their online platform makes it super easy to browse thousands of vehicles. You can filter by make, model, price, mileage, and more. All from the comfort of your couch. And the best part? You don't have to buy a car from them to sell your car to them. Thinking about selling your car? Carmax makes that easy too. Bring your car in for an appraisal, and they'll give you a no-obligation offer that's good for 7 days. So what do you think about Carmax's game-changing move? Are you excited about the future of flexible car ownership? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell, so you never miss an update on the latest in the automotive world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.